Popped him up. And he'll get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they retire their man here for the second out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard to the right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So striding in, Hunter Pence. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Snap throw from the catcher, but he's back in safely. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Rafi Lopez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Bell has it in his tracks. 1 out. So stepping in, Mike Napoli, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Kelvin Herrera.
From the stretch. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And Napoli can't connect there, as that's by him for strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders. And this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Herrera certainly comes at you with the big fastball, but the only knock on it is the apparent lack of control he has over that pitch. Might not always know where it's going, and a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Williams going back on it. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Duffy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Runner's on his way to third. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Williams ranging back, and he makes a nice catch on the... Settling in now, Robinson Chirinos. He'll get us started. So a new pitcher set to come on now, and we'll get an appearance from the hard-throwing right-hander Santiago Casilla. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's Manny Machado now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Missed with a breaking ball. Bases are empty, one man out. That's taken up and in for ball 2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Lifted down the line in left. Schwarber is going to get there to make the catch a few steps into foul territory for out number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Parker. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Johnny Peralta. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. In the air to right center. Bell moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Almost ready for baseball in Milwaukee. The roof is closed and the atmosphere perfect. Here's Mookie Betts, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First delivery to him on the way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Bert Money. He'll swing it from the left side right here. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. A little bouncer that winds up foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And that one got a piece of him. Standing in, Cal Ripken.
Batting third baseman number 8.
First pitch coming, here it is. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2.
Yeah, I think that's...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. So digging in now, Larry Doby. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Larry Doby.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Money sprinting after it. One down. So one away here with the bases empty. And here now a tough out in the person of the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. High in the air out to center field. Money has a read on it. 2 gone. Here's J.D. Martinez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 2 out, nobody on. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is low and outside for a ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Money is calling for it. And that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Doby. 1 away. Standing in, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Digging in, Yadier Molina. Here comes the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Left side. Over to McCovey, 2 down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Brett Saberhagen. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And that's in there for strike 1. Chopped weakly to the left. There to play it is Encarnacion. Throw in time and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie McCovey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Willie McCovey.
And that misses inside 1-0. Fouled off. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion.
Third baseman, Edwin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2.
And late reactions, and they got him. Bottom of the second here with no score. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another full count pitch home. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Now at the plate, Billy Williams will try to make some.
Left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Outside, 2-1. Breaking ball misses here, and he falls behind now to 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And he fouls this one off. Now a swing and a chance for Goldschmidt over at first. And he is out on the tag. Ready now, Barry Larkin, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Larkin handles the bat well against right-handed pitching. Doesn't have a lot of pop, but he does make contact, and of course he's always using his wheels to his advantage.
Yeah, and in today's game, how refreshing is it to watch this guy absolutely get down the first baseline? I can't tell you what this does to a defense.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
It looked like, from our perspective, he gave up on that one a little too quick, and then tried to emergency hack late.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Runners off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Ready for another shot now. Bert Money has been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. No balls and 1 strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Larkin leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Fastball that just misses inside.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Doby is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cal Ripken hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. 1-0 the count. 1-0 pitch on the way. Fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And the runner back in standing. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. So striding forward now, Brian Dozier, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 is looked at for ball 3. Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Fouled away. The 3-1. Rounded down the third baseline. Ripken is there, and that's the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Brett Saberhagen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end. Digging in for his second at-bat, J.D. Martinez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. In there, no balls and a strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Popped him up. And he'll put this away for the second out. Ready for another chance? Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The first pitch. And that one just missed outside. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
2 balls, no strike.
2 balls and a strike to Molina.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. To 2-2 now. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Dozier ranging into shallow right. He gets there to make the catch. Riding in once again, Larry Doby comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He pulls this one into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Hanley Ramirez flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
I got the count 1 and 2.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping into the box, J.D. Martinez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Very weakly on the ground. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Barry Larkin reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Now he'll step off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper that rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. The 0-2 once more. Is a fastball down below the knees.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
The 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Mookie Betts. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging. tapped up the third base line. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless. First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Betts is on the move. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Digging in once again, Cal Ripken. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Betts stands at second with 2 gone. Just missed with a breaking ball.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Another slow breaking ball that misses down low. Count remains 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
Fouled off. He stays alive, still 2-2.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Willie McCovey. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. And they start him out away with a called strike. Lifted the other way out to left center. Martinez giving chase. Makes the play, 1 away. Edwin Encarnacion now looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Takes a curveball right on the corner.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over that same pitch right here.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. The 2-2. And it's fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's one. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Ready for another shot now. Bryce Harper. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Harper.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Well, counting now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Missed with a breaking ball. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Martinez on the run. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Ramirez has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
The count now at 2-2. Here's another 2-2. Missed with a slider.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Doby moves over, and the inning is over. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Fouled off. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. High and deep to right center. Harper has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Popped him up. Molina is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brett Saberhagen. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit down the third base line. This is foul for the first strike. Now the 0-1. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Digging in now, Yadier Molina. He singled his last time up.
Yadier Molina.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And he'll step off and try again. And the changeup is way low that time. Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the 7th. He's about to hit 100 for the game.
Yeah, Matty V, that magic number in today's game is about 100 pitches, and this next pitch will be pitch number 100. Dero, he's been sailing along pretty easily so far in this one.
Yeah, he's given him some serious depth in this one. For him to get into the 7th inning allows the manager a lot of leeway, whether he wants to go to his bullpen or not.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with this first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
Right over the middle, knee high. And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away. And now in the box, Barry Larkin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But he'll flag this one. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Larry Doby. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
1-1.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Fouled away.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
Pulled toward right center field. Money is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Hanley Ramirez. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball, and they have taken the lead. Standing in, J.D. Martinez, who sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Right there for strike one.
1 ball has already left the yard, and the big boys haven't even come up again. Get the fireworks ready.
Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. Money looking up. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Stepping in, Willie McCovey. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Martinez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Mookie Betts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dozier calls for it. 1 out. Digging in the switch hitter, Bert Money. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ground ball right side. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. just got a piece up the line. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball.
Nope.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down in the inning. In now, Billy Williams. He's playing here in fine form, that of his All-Star series.
Fielder, Billy Williams.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. At the plate, Brian Dozier is working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone as they add still another. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Brett Saberhagen, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Damn. What does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is... And now Bryce Harper. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Right fielder,
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
And a great start to the 9th, as this ought to be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Count even now at 1-1. Ground ball foul down the left side. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. High and deep to right center. Doby is in pursuit, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High chopper to third. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. At the plate, Yadier Molina has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fernando Rodney comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. First pitch on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Martinez over at second. Goldschmidt on at first with nobody out. Tough slider down low for a strike. Now the 1-2 coming to Molina. Swing and a liner. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. The pitcher, Darren O'Day, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see. Larry Doby will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Larry Doby.
Grounded softly to the right. McCovey has it. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play. Digging in once again, Barry Larkin. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Mike Moustakas, see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. And he fouls this one off. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result,
was bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still 8 strong innings from him. Really showed a lot in this one.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 4 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left no runners on base. For the visitors, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.